Good morning,
Good
everyone.
morning.
Welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kelly,
I'm Justin.
and this is our life. It is Friday, and we are just a little under 1 week away from our county's big fall festival. So we are in full preparation mode of getting ready for that, getting new product. We are also today's 11 days into a challenge that we're doing on TikTok of trying to get orders from our small business, all 50 states in 50 days.
Let me grab that map. I want to show them where we're at.
So here's our map of the states that we've shipped to so far: Nevada, Mississippi, Florida, Pennsylvania, New York, and Maine.
Super cool. This will probably change by the time you get there, but still,
Yeah.
if you know anybody, I feel like Alaska and Hawaii are going to be really hard, and I know I get that all the time, but those are the two that I worry about the most. I feel like they're going to be hard to get to. But if you know anybody in these states, or if you go to visit that state and you want something shipped to you while you're there, no, but please share our stuff with them.
We have been super busy in our store today. Thankfully, that is such a blessing, and we got some packages, so we're gonna have to show you those things. But we have a lot to get done this weekend.
We have over 100 new items to put in the shop. Like,
Yeah, and we have things to make, and we have things to unbox, and orders to ship, all kinds of things. We got a couple Amazon packages this morning. I did some ordering on Prime Day, and so those things have started to come. The good thing is that I typically know what price I pay for things on Amazon regularly, so I can tell if it's a good deal on Prime Day or if it's not really worth it. So we had some things that we've been needing that were a good deal for Prime Day, and so we went ahead and stocked up on some things. Let's open these up and see what we have.
show me what you got.
The first thing is our labels. These are our barcode labels, like that. And we go through these so fast. So when they were, I don't know, like half price or something, I was like, yes, please.
Yeah, half price
Not a
is
lot of
definitely
stuff.
the way to go.
A couple months anyway. Oh, these are exciting to you.
These are what I've been waiting for.
These are your lights.
Yay!
We needed some more battery operated little fairy lights. We have some places we want to put those out for our fall decorating.
Because these take AA. You want to do the AA rather than AAA because the AA battery, they last twice as long. Anything that has AAA battery will only last you, I don't know, a month or something. The AA is only going to get me like 2 or 3 months. Because that's perfect, and these will get me through the season.
Yeah. We have a few places that we want to.
And they have the timer on them.
Yes, that was the thing. We needed battery operated with a timer.
Because we want to be able to get it to come on and off at a certain time every day to run a course. And we've done that.
Cool. We got some coaster blanks so that we can make some coasters. These are like our car coasters, but larger.
Yep, they're that awesome neoprene that helps to absorb the moisture, and
But then you can put fun designs on them.
you can put your pet, you can put your family photo, you can do a fun design, you can put whatever your interests are on here. Your logo, if you have a store or something, you want to put the logo on there, whatever.
And then the last thing is a big old box of tumblers that we're gonna.
Those are the
Skinny tumblers.
skinny tumblers. They're great because they fit into your cup holder in your car and stuff.
Let's order the smaller pack. So that's fine.
But those are also good for those purposes. Your pet or your family photos.
Oh yeah, we do all kinds of stuff on those. And then this one is little t-shirt displays. We needed some more of those.
You can never have too many.
We already have a couple of them, but we always find ourselves being like, I wish we had more. So when they had the 4-pack that was on sale, I was like, perfect.
That's for me.
And that's all for now, but I think we should have some more coming later today because there's things that are still supposed to be delivered. One thing in particular that I know is our largest size shopping bags because we've been out of them for a while, so I would love to have those back. And also a new hanging rack.
Never enough hanging racks, and there's never enough bags.
And there's never, never, never enough labels.
But you could go broke buying labels.
Yeah.
Except for when they're half off.
Yeah, that was a good deal.
We're currently working on some mystery t-shirts to have for Fall Folk Festival weekend. These are such a big hit. And so generally, each design is different. It's something that we only have like one of. Sometimes they're completely unique to nothing we've ever had, or it was an old design from a year before that we had transfers for, things like that. But to jag it up a little bit, people are wild about a mystery bag. I had a couple ladies yesterday that were like, "Do you guys have any of those like mystery bags?" I was like, "Oh, not yet, but we probably will for like Fall Folk or Christmas." But we pulled together a few here that we're gonna do for Fall Folk just so that we have something fun.
More packages.
This is probably our shelf, our rack shelf we've been looking for. That can be so helpful for when we hang up the new stuff that we have a place to like stage it while we get it like tagged and all that.
If you open a lot of packages and you don't have these, buy them. They're super cheap and
they are literally
they're
my
really,
favorite.
Really
it's my favorite tool because I use them for everything. We open so many boxes. They're good for cutting open letters and all the joys of the razor knife in a compact little.
yeah.
What do you get?
Another gift for you.
Ooh, excuse me, it's already on at you.
I think that this is, I hope, something that we've needed, and I hope that it works with our system. But it's a new scanner.
Woo! This should be so much better if it'll work.
Boop.
They said that Shopify changed some of their rules to make it.
Yeah, so basically Shopify used to require you to use a certain type of scanner. I got an update notification the other day that they have changed that. So I'm hoping this one will work. We're going to give it a shot. It was on sale for Prime Days, and so I got it and figured if it doesn't work, I'll just return it. No.
But if it works, we're going to let you know that it works.
A box inside of a box.
Yay!
This one is our big bags. Our large.
We've been waiting for them large bags. Okay, I am very excited by this. That's probably because you can text it.
Hang on to it. Here's the little base for it.
Oh, it has a cool little base.
Yeah, it's like perfect, right?
So it is wireless
Bluetooth.
and Bluetooth, but like the charger, like this is charging on this all the time, and then
Yeah, so you would just like let it
that way.
and then you just beep, beep. So that's cool.
We were able to figure out how to plug everything in together here. So that way we didn't need multiple outlets. We can plug everything into the one outlet and plug them things into each other the way they have it set up. So this is pretty convenient so far. We just have to make sure it works. I might have to pretend to be a shopper.
Okay, it works mostly. It is basically like this basically takes the place of your keyboard. So it's not, there's like different kinds of barcode scanners, and this one it just like types in the numbers. So there's still other work that we have to do. It doesn't just like scan it and put it right into the cart. So we still have to tap things, but it's going to make it a lot easier until we decide if we want to get the actual barcode scanner that comes with the Shopify system or not. But for now, in the interim, this one will be perfect. And the other thing about this one is that if we do decide to get the other one, I can use this one to put in my book room to scan all of my books into the app where I like to keep track of all of my books.
Yep, so we're going to go build our rack and get things ready to go for the weekend.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
I've been feeling so small. Watch the clock ticking off the wall. But tonight I'm letting it go. Spend my coin for sure. I'm gonna be myself, or I could be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me, no, no, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive.
It's a nice little shelf. Perfect place here. The way they have the bracings for it, it'll hold it together. We can hang our shirts there. We'll have some hats and tumblers and things on here. It's a little shorter than what Kelly thought it would be. However, I don't think that's bad because where we're going to put it in the shop, we don't want anything too tall anyway because we actually want to be able to see from the counter to see all the way back through. If you were a store owner, you'd know. You want to be able to see everything. So, I mean, not that we don't have cameras, but you know what I mean. So here we go. This will look great.
Hey guys, it is Sunday now. We had a very unexpectedly busy day at the shop yesterday, and so we didn't end up grabbing the camera.
Which, I mean, great.
Yeah.
But normally, you know, this close to our fall festival, I don't expect to see a whole lot of traffic, but we did have a lot more traffic than I expected. So.
Yeah. So now it's Sunday and we are closed at the shop. So we are working our way through our tremendously long to-do list. We have started laundry this morning. We went to the grocery store to get a few things. What else did we do? Had breakfast.
Brought in a package.
Yeah. It's not exciting. It's just bags from Amazon.
I mean, you started laundry and I folded laundry. That's part of laundry.
Yeah.
So,
So now we're going to start on decorating the front of our store and our porch and just cleaning up outside to make it look nice for next weekend. I mean, just nice for fall in general,
but especially for the weekend. We're setting up a nice area for pictures for families and stuff, and so we really want to make sure we make it a chef's kiss, you know?
Yep.
So here's the mums and the pumpkins. So our chairs, look at this, the road dirt. Oh, it doesn't even, it's pretty filthy. But these hose off really well, but we got to carry them to the back. So. Okay, we got them brought back here. And Kelly's going to start.
Look at the difference.
The de-dirtification process has begun. Oh, look at that. That is actually making a huge difference. With just a simple spray. Oh, yeah, you're right. That's just washing right off her. Wow, that looks phenomenal. Here we go. How's it coming along, Cal? Good start. You gotta get everything wet first so I can hit it with the soapy sponge and then rinse it one more time, but it's gonna look great, I think. Here's some of the decorations and the stuff that we need to decorate the front of the shop. There's still a couple of stands and things like that we're going to use. So while Kelly and I were over here cleaning up the shop and like getting it presentable here, there was a lady that stopped by and she said, "Are you guys open?" And I said, "Well, not really, but you know, I had the key so I can get in." So I went in and she said, "Well, you guys can be open tomorrow." And I said, "No, we're open Tuesday." She said, "Well, she's leaving for Virginia on Tuesday for her daughter's birthday. So come on in, do your shopping, no big deal, we're not worried about it." And she was like, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "It's really no big deal. We're actually here doing work, so it was no big deal." And, you know, there was no obligation to buy anything or anything, but I just thought if she wanted to check it out, we're here, she's here, she went to go check it out. So that was great to have somebody actually come through. And she did buy things, which was awesome. But it was great to have that ability to be, you know, so flexible and help people with their busy schedules if they couldn't make it in. And she happened to be there, and we happened to be here. So out of the fluke that it was awesome to be able to do that for somebody. All right, we got it cleaned up. We have our mom here in the corner with some pumpkins. Of course, our window's done up. We're probably gonna put more lights up in the top there. But other than that, looks good there. Got the front door done. Beautiful. That window looks good. Our little photo op area here. And then following over to the porch. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. Got this all cleaned up now. And then that wall sign is going to hang here. I got to touch up, hang a hook. I'll get that hung up. And other than that, we're good.
After we finished cleaning and decorating outside, we ended up taking a little nap on the couch this afternoon.
We needed a rest.
Yeah. I worked on some things on the computer this evening, and now we are over in our office getting ready to press some things with the heat press. We have some shirts. We're working on car coasters. We have needed to restock the car coasters for a little while now. And so we're going to do a big, humongous restock on those because we are going to be running a sale on them for our fall festival. And so we just want to have lots of options for people. And they're very, very cute.
I did a sneak peek of our hat
Oh, yeah, the one
on Facebook today. And,
we definitely don't have enough hats, so I'm gonna have to order some more so that we have some. I said to Justin, how many do you think I should order? And he was like, I don't know, 4. I said, well, I'm at least doing 5. Well, we've probably had at least 5 people already say that they want them. And
good problem.
for sure. It's just I have to try to order them so that they can get here.
We should have done a little that a little earlier. We would have known if they're interested.
Yeah, who knew?
But there are things that we make that
it's
no
easy
big deal.
to do. I just have to get the blank hats.
In the post, I did say they were limited quantity. But yeah, we can definitely make more. There's no harm done there.
Do you like Justin's outfit? This nice little robe.
I've got my Dunder mitt and my house coat, my robe, and slippers. I'm lounging. I'm being comfortable. After everything we went through today, I needed to be comfortable.
Yeah, we did a lot of work outside, cleaning the porch and everything.
That looks so good, though.
It does look great. It's just a lot of yuck. We completed we put 150 car coasters. And they're varying different designs, but look at how cute these things are. Sorry. I like this little one. We have some Christmas thrown in, a lot of fall, and then a few all the time ones. Oh, yeah, that one. Cute too. So we did those. And we did some koozies. We have a few other things to make yet tomorrow, but we're calling that done for tonight. Hey guys, it's a new day and new work going on. I'm sorry we didn't record earlier. We've actually had a really busy morning in the shop, but we also have a ton of stuff to get ready here for our fall festival. And so we really put our nose to the grindstone and we've been moving and grooving. I've pressed, how many shirts do you think that was? Well, 7 or 8 designs, so like 70 probably. So I've pressed close to 70 shirts according to Cal here. She's been probably more than that. It could have been more because there was also a few custom orders in addition to that, and then I did one for myself because it's fun. Meanwhile, Kelly stuffed the mystery t-shirt bag. And so she printed all those labels. She printed what I need for these. Let me show you these real quick. So these are patching, and we'll use them for hats. So we have a hat here. We're going to do a patch, put it on there. These are for our local patch
hats that we're doing for the weekend.
And a custom order.
And a custom order. Oh my gosh, that looks so fire.
Oh, amazing.
He can absolutely flip his cat lid for that. That looks amazing. Yeah, we've had that going on between phone calls and packing orders. I think Kelly also packed an order that we need to ship out. In addition to doing these shirts, getting them wrapped up, printing off everything else that I need to do our sublimation. The other day we did all of these. The back room here looks a little disheveled, mainly because everything in here is going to be going out onto the floor here. And then this room will be empty again, pretty much. This is just the staging area. So for our fall festival, we're also doing a Christmas section because we get a lot of people that are from out of town that come through. And the last couple of years, people have asked if we had anything, and we didn't. So this year we have some Christmas items. We're going to have some ornaments, some local ornaments. But we wanted a tree to put them out on, but we didn't have a very big space. So we have this little tree here, and we're going to have little fairy lights on them. And we bought this can to put the tree down in to make it super cute and to help stabilize it. And then we'll have ornaments and little lights on that. It was funny, like, we were in real time. So, like, Kelly and I have been praying, and we're seeing our prayers answered today in real time. Everything we've prayed for so far this morning has really just, like, come about. And that's why I always say prayer is so important. And we have a whole section that has, like, extra fall decor and stuff. And we were thinking that's where we're going to put the Christmas stuff. We need to move all that stuff to other parts of the shop. And so I was like, oh no, like, so we kind of prayed, like, you know, that more of that stuff would sell to make it easier to move it around. And we've sold a lot of that stuff today. This is getting to be really, really cool, really, really nice. But got to dive back in. I wanted to give you an update, though, to show you where we were at. It's Wednesday morning. Kelly went with her mom to look at a particular yard sale that's going on for the weekend, one that they go to every year. So they wanted to check it out. I'm getting ready to run the vacuum here in the shop. We have a little one for spot checking. This is the big one that we use to do the deep cleaning. So I'm going to get ready to do this. And then I'm probably going to run a mop through here as well as we get ready to put everything new out. But we're going to go ahead and start with the vacuum first.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two. Playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning.
Alright, multiple hours have passed. We've been busting our humps. We are getting closer here to the edge. I have my little...
Edge.
I'm closer to the edge. We're getting close to being done. Close to the point where we get to put everything out into the shop. Anyway, but I've got my little photo studio here, getting pictures of product. Kelly's punching everything in, getting the labels printed. You can look at still a lot of chaos in here. But everything has a purpose right now. A lot of things are labeled, tagged, ready to go. Like we're in good shape. We're in good shape. And I forgot that it is trash day. So I need to get trash pulled together too to put that out. Other than that, we haven't really been over to the house, which I popped over there earlier to check on the cat, and I think he's sleeping up in the sunroom, so he's fine. He still had food and water and everything, so there's that. But yeah, now I've got to get photos done here and whatever else we can get into really right at the moment.
Want to label things and then put everything out.
I guess we're down, yeah, after I get these few pictures, it's label and put out. Mm-hmm. That is all the joy.
That's actually, like, way better than what we were doing last year. We were still labeling stuff at, like...
Late.
Yep.
But almost like 100 plus new things going out, so this is wild. And the hat, the one we were talking about, we did get our shipment in of those, so we actually have like 10 of them now that we can put out. Yeah, oh, then we have one other package. We did get some more online orders. We have another one we need to put together to get ready to ship out, but post office is closed, so they will go out immediately when the post office is open.
Good morning, everybody. It is Fall Festival weekend, and we are out here yard sailing. We take the morning off on Thursday every year so that we can go around and do some yard sailing and checking out different things and having breakfast somewhere or whatever. But whatever we decide we want to do for a little while here. So we just hit up our first yard sale, found some good stuff.
It's our first and our favorite one.
Yeah.
We look forward to it.
Got some cornflake cookies. If you've never had them, they're delicious. I don't know if they're like a Pennsylvania thing or whatever, but leave a comment. Have you ever had a cornflake cookie before?
I have.
And if you're interested, I could share a recipe.
Oh yeah.
Like we could make them sometime because I love a cornflake cookie.
And I got an Under Armour shirt for 75 cents.
What a deal.
What a deal.
What a steal. So now we're gonna go drive around. This is the one that we knew we wanted to go to. We go here every year. We always find great stuff. They always have really good baked goods. And so now we're just gonna drive around and see what we see.
Anything else local, we'll hit them up, and then if not, we'll get on our merry way.
And get back to work. We are back from our yard sailing adventure. We did end up going to a couple more after that first one, and mostly bought things that we could use for displays in the shop, but
That's the way it goes. We never buy for ourselves. We buy for the shop all the time.
yeah, mostly. We did buy a few things, but we got some breakfast. I got a coffee and a bagel, and Justin got a breakfast sandwich. That's what?
Bacon, egg, and cheese on English muffin bread.
So we're going to enjoy that. And then we have a few things that we would like to get done before we open. It's 10:30 now and we open at 12 today. So we are going to eat this and then get started with our day. We have 30 minutes until we open for the day. And I am trying to get the last minute things printed. We just have a couple last things to put out. And then we also got 2 more packages of things, so we will just work on those as we're able to here this afternoon and get those out as quickly as possible, but also it'll be okay. I need to print signs for our specials that we have going on. I created them. I just need to print them, cut them, and hang them up. Justin is working on making sure everything is cleaned up out there. We do have some markdowns that we're doing that we need to put on the sales rack. But other than that, we're just about ready to go. Well, I don't know that I've talked to you at all since I said that we had 20 minutes till we open. So, we ended up having customers that showed up a couple minutes before we were supposed to open. And we were pretty busy all day long between customers and some things that we were trying to accomplish for ourselves. And it is now 7:30 and we just had our last customers / friends leave. And we had a fantastic day for day 1.
That day 1 went above and beyond our day 1 last year, I think.
Oh, I'm pretty sure.
So we're definitely very happy with that. Mm-hmm. And especially because the stuff that sold today wasn't even a lot. Like, there was some of our new stuff. It was a lot of our old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stuff we've had for months.
Yeah.
Just
That's
a different
a good variety.
It's a different, well, yeah, pretty good mix. Just a different crowd of people finally seeing things for the first time, too. So it was fun.
There's a baby cat. Silly boy. So,
it's dinner time.
now we're going to find something to eat. We aren't sure what we want, but we are definitely hungry and we are definitely tired. It has been a couple of really long days, but day 1 complete. And I also posted an update video for TikTok of we're trying to get orders from all 50 states in 50 days. And it is day 17. So we posted the update for that. And hopefully we can do that.